What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Crackin' Packs MTG. Today we have a birthday opening for Paul A., my good friend, and he wanted to do kind of a battle against himself. He wanted to compare a Aftermath Collector Booster against a Eldraine Set Booster. Kind of switch it up, make it a little odd, and we're going to see how bad Aftermath really is, and we'll see how the set booster stacks up. This will be a two-part video. So I'm going to open this box, we'll price the cards, and then we will get the total. And then after that, we'll get to the Wilds box. So we're only going to count the rares and the mythics, of course. So we're going to start off with Open the Way, Training Grounds, that's a solid start. Iara, Oathsworn, and a Edgefoil Kiora. Okay. So that first pack, I've not kept up with the prices of Aftermath, but that first pack seemed solid. Got the Neon Rattaloni, Filter Out, Rebuild, another Open the Way, another Training Grounds, this time it's a Showcase Foil, and a Drannith Ruins. So I'm sure we'll see quite a few repeats. This is a very small set. I think there's 100 or so cards in it, and of course, I think the marquee hit is Nissa. So we'll see what happens. Danitha, Piandalar, double Piandalar, and a Tazri Stalwart Survivor. The good thing is, even though these are like mini collector boosters, we do get 4 hits in them. So that is working in the favor of these little collectors. Nashi Moon's Legacy. That foil looks really nice. The Kenra's Royal Funeral. Narset. Showcase Foil. Beautiful card in that Khans of Tarkir frame. Rebuild the City. And Incubator. So I have this video in my back pocket for a little bit, so it's going to kind of be a belated birthday for Paul. Had a couple of releases, and it took me a little while to get to it. I appreciate Paul's patience on that. Oathsworn, Metalbrow, another Piandalar. And what's crazy? Okay, that's what it is. This one is Halo Foil. It's hard to tell, but that one is Halo Foil. Ooh, Karn, Legacy Reforged and Etched. So far, so good with the Aftermath. So if you want to open some cheap collector boosters, this is a good way to go. You also have the option of like Crimson Vow, Midnight Hunt, Nuka Penna. All those collector boosters are relatively affordable these days. Double tap on the Karn. Sheesh. Wow. 3 cards in a row. Karn, Karn, Karn. Where's Lily at? Her triplet boyfriends just showed up. Tazri. Joel Rail. Oh my gosh. Karn Overload. Insane. This little Aftermath box. If we can get a Nissa in here. Calyx, that's a hit. Sarkhan, I'm saying this as I'm opening this. I don't know the prices of these cards, so this may be absolute dog water, but it feels okay. Nahiri, Forged in Fury. Rocco Street Chef, Rebuild the City, and another Piandalar. What is that, like our 3rd or 4th Pia? But, Nissa. Come on, couple Training Grounds, 3 Karns, Narset, Calyx. We're not doing too bad. Tazri, Spark Rupture, Metropolis Reformer, because we all love our angels, and a Edgefoil Arnie Metalbrow. And we got 3 packs left. Short and sweet. People complain about the smaller packs, but, in a collector booster, do we even really look at the commons and uncommons? Maybe some of us do, but most of us go straight to the beef. Samit, Vizier of Nakanamutin. Oh, that's our play set of Karns. And this one is the Retro Foil. Oh my goodness. This is a Carney box. 2 more packs. We got Plarg and Nasari here. Niv Mizzou. Oh, a Halo foil, Plarg and Nasari, and a Leyline Immersion. So 1 more shot at Nissa. We really need it. 4 Karns feels pretty good, but if we could cap this box off with the Green Girl, it would be a big win. Urborg Scavengers, Deification, Rocco Street Chef. 1 more chance here. It's just the Vesuvan Drifter. No Nissa, but I think the box was okay. We're going to total this up and get a total. Then we'll put it up against the Wilds of Eldraine set box. But stay tuned, and we'll finish this up for Paul. Appreciate it. Welcome back. This is part 2 of the video for Paul. We have the Wilds of Eldraine set booster box. We're going to be comparing value to the Epilogue collector we just did. Could you imagine how good this set would have been if it would have came with a topper? Still really, really solid. A couple expensive, super expensive mythics in here. The Cauldron, the Beseech. And then, of course, we got our shot at the anime cards, which can really boost the value up even more. Is that a rare? I think so. The Chitter Lord. Farsight Ritual. And there we go. Should we count, if we get the Beanstalks, should we count, it's just an uncommon, we won't count those. We'll stick to mythics and rares just to keep the playing field even and my job easy. Apprentice's Folly. But we got the Cauldron, we got the Beseech, we got the anime cards. We also have the Questing Druid, which is quite popular right now. So let's get some of those. The Fortress. I can't believe there's an entire cycle of Restless Lands. We just finished them out in Ixalan, and you know, personally not a fan of the Restless cycle. Let me know what you guys think about it. I think it's time for some more good dual lands. It's been too long. We got a Shadowmoor hit there, Gleeful Sabotage, Karmic Justice. I think the Justice might tick the boxes. The Raging Battle Mouse, Tabby, and an Island. Man, this set's so good. Best of the year? What do you guys think? Pollen Shield Hair. Ooh, there we go. There's some beef. Throne of Eldraine. It's a card that's kind of under the radar too, because it is it's like one of the commander deck cards, I think. And you know, I think, what is that, $10, $15 these days? I don't know. I'm just guessing. But a little bit. I'm gonna call it a secret rare. Crystal Grotto. Feral Encounter. Edgewall Loon. There's our art card. Next booster pack. Ooh, we got Gregor Shrewd Magistrate on the list. I think this is Glenn from the Walking Dead Secret Lair. I do believe that's who that is. Season of Growth. Arret of the Charmed Apple. You know, I'd like to say I wouldn't eat the apple, but I'd probably do anything she told me to do. Pack number, is this pack number 8? Pack number 8 here. Beautiful Beast Token. Some of my favorite art. Leyline of Sanctity and the Iron Crag, or the Aggro Crag if you're a 90s kid that watched Nickelodeon. That's a really nice looking stamped art card too. Beautiful card. And who is the artist? Justina Dura. Man. Sometimes you gotta take an extra second or two to appreciate the beauty of some of this stuff. Sheesh, there we go. Necropotence anime card. Frayne Sanity, Italian's Messenger. That's what we came for. You know, Necropotence, back when the like the last printing was, Iconic Masters was chilling around 30, 40 bucks. Couple reprints since, especially with the anime when it's brought it down, but I think it's still like a solid 15. Werefox Bodyguard. I don't think it's fair to, even though the other one was a collector box, I don't know if it's a fair fight. And honestly, I don't know. We'll find out. I may look like a fool. Afterwards saying that, but we'll see what happens, because we did get 4 Karns in that last one. I don't know where Karn is chilling price-wise these days. But we'll see Mana Flare, Scalding Viper, Borderless Cottage. So far, so good. I'm going to go ahead and start consolidating because we're running out of playmat room. We'll just throw the big hitters over here to the left. How's that sound? Or the cards that I know that are big hitters. I may be right, maybe wrong. Educated guess for the cool guy pile. Crumbling Colossus, Stab Wound, Ground Seal, Asinine Antics. Don't know if the Antics is a good mythic. It's probably a buck or so. Next go. This is definitely a Walking Dead list box. Enrika Hostile Scavenger. I'm going to guess this is supposed to be Michonne. Imidate and the Pyrohammer. There's another YouTuber that used to say the cool guy pile, right? Wasn't he the one that did all the weird random buys and he'd scan it as he's going through it? What was that guy's name? I used to watch it all the time, but I don't see suggested videos anymore from him. Is he still out there? I'm gonna check it out. If you guys know who I'm talking about, let me know. Really liked watching this stuff. It just never gets suggested to me anymore. As foretold, Expel the Interlopers. I feel like a lot of the Magic content creators, as far as pack openers go, with like the lull we're having in the hobby and the economy, I feel like a lot of the stuff's not getting suggested, or maybe people just aren't as active as they used to be. That's a real possibility. Feels like a lot of the more popular Magic content creators are making like, ooh, sneak attack, we'll take that. Making like gameplay content, or like the sky is falling, doomsday, magic is over, we hate WotC and Hasbro kind of content to get views. We're just going to keep ripping packs. Fiery Emancipation, we may get in a little bit of gameplay, but Sentinels of the Lost Hope, Court of Ardenvale. These courts are, I know the green one's crazy good. White one's probably worth a little bit. We're just going to keep ripping packs. We might get into a little bit of gameplay. I want to start doing my traveling / game store tour, rip a box while I'm there kind of series. Been wanting to do that for a very long time. The logistics of it, and everything just never came to pass. We'll get there one day. Or we won't. Either way, it'll be okay. Life's short. Enjoy what you can. Monstrosity, Twining Twins, Belligerent of the Ball. On our last pack here, Paul. Hope you had a good birthday, dude. Really do. Woo! Bitter Blossom. Loving it. Gumdrop Poisoner, Virtue of Loyalty. That was a pack. Hello. We'll take that. I'm going to sleeve the Court of Ardenvale. I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's not. But we'll find out. So a little sleeve break here. Let's get caught up. We'll slide everything to the north. Typically we get a few more anime cards, right? Is the I don't think they're better. This is not the anime Bitter Blossoms. Hungry Lynx. Cats you control have pro rats. That's a thing. That's a thing these days. Song of Tottentans. Lord Skitter. And the plant. Come back here. The full art basics in here. Eldraine's just got unmatched flavor, right? If Guy Fieri was a Magic set, he would be Eldraine. The Goose Mother for all your honking needs. Spider Food. And, ooh, I like the signature on this. I'm glad they really stepped up the signatures. Like, if you go back and look at, like, Zendikar Rising, that was the first set boosters, and some of the signatures that got put on those cards, like, compared to, like, some of the newer ones, the signatures have really stepped up in quality. Another Virtue. Let's go. It's actually getting some nice signatures these days. And no, you know, not trying to disregard. Like, I'm sure there were some nice ones in the early ones. But I feel like WotC has really stepped up their game, and maybe just some of the artists that are signing now. Just got really cool signatures, right? Man, there's 3 rares right there. Bang, bang, bang. Slay of Hand and... oh no! Elias Core. Brave the Wilds. And boom! Shakalaka Moonshaker Cavalry. He is on fire. This is a dang good box. No Cauldron, no Beseech yet, but pretty freaking solid. You know what? If our EV, if our value in this box, if somehow we get over $100, I'm gonna go and buy a case of this tomorrow. Hex Mage. We'll buy a case of it, put it on the forget it shelf, and just let it marinate for a couple of years. Especially seeing how Primal Vigor, how we're getting rid of set and draft boxes within the coming months. Some of these, ooh, Greater Armancy, hello. But draft and set boxes are going away. We got play boosters coming. There'll be a point in time where people are looking for Throat Slitter. That's money. People are going to be looking for these draft and sets. Oh, here in the close, a little extra beef with it's just a regular Questing Druid, but that's going to tip the scales at least a $5, right? And people are fire selling draft boxes right now. It might be worth your time, especially some of these cheaper ones like Crimson Vow, Nuka Pen, and stuff like that. Stuff that's in the $60 and $70 range. Just picking up a box if you got the extra. Sheesh, great. We just saw her, and we're gonna finish out the video with the gorgeous lady, Sanguine Bond, Hilda's Crown. So many. Up the beanstalk too. Sheesh, what a way to close it. Thank you, Paul. Love your faces. We'll total this up. I don't think Aftermath stands a chance, but watch it prove me wrong. Love you guys. We're going to get the totals and see who wins.